Kellen Havikin here with North Iowa News, and joined by Charles City FFA member Anna Crumreedy. Anna, you guys are about ready to leave to go to Nebraska. Talk about what this is like.
It's pretty exciting. We're all looking forward to going.
Our waters right here.
And Charles City's being joined by the Rockford FFA chapter and the Floyd County Cattlemen's Association, headed out to Schuyler, Nebraska. About 6 hours all said and done.
I'm looking forward to making good memories and just remembering this trip.
We should have left 2 hours earlier. And my sister and I and my wife and my son and my nephew, we were opening gates, pushing cattle out of pens, doing what we could ever do, for them for survival. And then after that point, when decided that we couldn't get around with four-wheelers anymore, and water was going over top of the cement line feed bunks, it was time for us to leave because we knew we had to drive down through a little bit of lower ground. It was extremely unsafe. It was scary getting out of here. At one point there was water coming over the hood of the pickup in one spot, and that was just, when you got a couple kids with you, it's not worth it.
I mean, it's just horrible seeing how we can have such a successful spring in Iowa, and then we come down here just next state over, and it looks like a beach right now. I mean, it looks like we're on kind of by the ocean. Everything's just floodplained, destroyed.
But I've never really seen it come up to the west like it did in our west end of our property. So it'd come up on the west end, and then my wife called me and said, "Hey, it's coming across the cornfield." So I said, you guys need to pack some bags. And then it proceeded to come around the north side of our property, and then that's when I knew we were in trouble.
This is the most severe damage we've ever seen with the erosion out of the roads. In the river valley down here, there's holes that are in excess of 7 foot deep. So trying to get to the people has been extremely time-consuming and expensive, because we're still trying to get people so we can get emergency vehicles into their places if need be. And so it's been a real struggle just to try to stay ahead of all of that.
When the flood come through, we had a bunch of cows that took off and walked down our lane up the county road with a bunch of feeder cattle. We have cows scattered out in neighbors' cornfields here. Right now we're just maintaining and keeping track of what we have. So I'm guessing maybe we lost 1/3 of our cow herd.
I just couldn't, didn't know what to expect, and just in awe of what Mother Nature can do. Just the devastation. But, from that devastation, obviously, comes the hope, when people are able to come together.
When my house burnt down, everybody was there to help me, so I figured I'd go help someone else in need.
And getting wire out of a bunch of sand and silt and a bunch of trash washed in, that's a painful job. That's a miserable job, and these kids have showed me a really good work ethic.
But they want to come help you. It's nice to see kids wanting to come help. There's been a lot of that, but it's pretty amazing.
It's like home. Midwesterners all we all feel like we have some type of connection. And when you look at, the operation, what people are raising, it's the same as what we have in Floyd County, and so I think that's what makes it different.
I think it gives them a great experience of working for other people. I know we were out working, and a few of them had mentioned that they were going to go home and just be a lot more thankful for everything they have back home.
I learned a lot to be thankful for what we have and to help others that are in need. This is where you learn your life lessons, respect for others, respect for livestock, compassion, all of those good qualities that makes a good community member.
What's the first thing that comes to mind to you?
Help.
Why's that?
People want to help, it just makes you smile.